marks 20 years since 8-year-old Mackenzie Branham died during a house fire that was ruled arson.
Her father has been fighting for justice since he lost his little girl. It's a fight that he says he will not give up. Amy Wattis has his story.
And Mackenzie was a straight A student. She would have been something today.
A little girl who never got the chance to grow up.
She'd be 28 now. Next month is her birthday, May 30th.
While Donald Branham can't bring his daughter back, he can keep fighting to get the justice she deserves.
The house is engulfed already. Her baby's in the house, she said.
Mackenzie was sleeping in her mother Mary Ann Branham's home when the house caught fire. Her mother and her mother's boyfriend got out alive. Mackenzie was trapped in her upstairs bedroom. The state fire marshal later ruled the fire arson. They did not release what started the fire. Last October, the Fayette County Sheriff's Office posted on Facebook they continued to investigate the case as a homicide, aggravated arson, and sexual assault. The county prosecutor can't share any details about the sexual assault, saying it's part of the investigation. This school picture of Mackenzie just taken the day before she died. Fast forward 20 years.
Is this the year for justice for Mackenzie? Yes.
Family, friends, and the community coming together in Washington Courthouse to show support and remember Mackenzie decades later.
So it's going to be a lot of work removing all this brush.
Yeah.
Not far from Washington Courthouse at Jeffersonville Community Park, Mackenzie's father is in the process of getting a permanent memorial for his little girl along Sugar Creek.
Said we're keeping this big tree and that big tree, and then the actual gazebo will sit in here. Okay. This is where she pretty much grew up.
Donald envisions a peaceful place where he can go and reflect, separate from her grave, where he can feel close to his daughter. When we talked to Donald last fall, he asked the Fayette County Sheriff's Office to step aside because he felt like the case was going nowhere. The county prosecutor, Jess Weed, requested the Special Prosecutions Unit of the Attorney General's office to review the case again. Weed shares in the letter in part, quote, "Based upon the time between reviews and the fact that the case has remained an open investigation, it is my hope and desire that your office will review the case again. Additionally, in the intervening years, there have been allegations that the Fayette County Sheriff's Office has mishandled the investigation or has been derelict in their duties."
The Ohio Attorney General's office has been investigating this case for the past few months. And while the Fayette County prosecutor tells me the AG's office isn't going to prosecute the case right now, the prosecutor says he has some investigative avenues he'd like to take after collaborating with them.
While the prosecutor wouldn't do an on-camera interview with us, he shared this statement saying in part, quote, "I would not say that there is a decision not to move forward with the case. There is nothing being prosecuted right now. The Attorney General's office looked at the case and provided some insight and ideas for investigation." The prosecutor says he is hopeful that with some follow-up interviews, he can tie up some loose ends or break something loose that will allow his team to go forward with the case.
So how'd you feel when you saw the email recently from the prosecutor saying that the Attorney General's office wasn't moving forward?
I was promised that before they made a decision, they would sit down with me and discuss Mackenzie's case and see what I have and what else, I would like to have done. And that never happened.
Donald shared this email he received from the prosecutor. The email suggests either a different county gets involved or keeping the Fayette County prosecutor on the case plus hire a private investigator.
Do you think this case will ever get solved?
Yes. I think if the right prosecutor, the right county, and the right detectives, and that's what we're doing now. We know somebody set that house on fire. That person's still out there. And there's a chance that it could happen again to somebody else's kid or somebody else's family.
On your side, Amy Wattis, ABC6 News.
And we reached out to the Attorney General's office and they referred us to the County Prosecutor's office. We also contacted the Fayette County Sheriff's Office for a comment on this case and never heard back.